Well, hi there pluckers, I have a sore finger here again with you. Thanks for joining me for another guitar lesson. This lesson is on the solo for Steve Harley and Cockney Rebels' Make Me Smile number. I originally did a video showing you how to play the chords to the verse and the chorus, and then someone, or several people in fact, asked me to do the solo. So I did the solo on another video, and now I've had people asking me to show them how to play the solo. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to try and show you how I played the solo in the video I made a few days ago, which I shall put a link in the bottom in the description box, so you can see me playing the solo, so you can see what I'm doing. Now, a couple of notes. I'm going to share how to play it the way I played it in my video. I know there are different fingerings you can use for playing the same notes, but I'm not going to go into that. That's if you want to play the notes in a different way, please do. I'm just going to purely show you what I did in my video, okay, which is the way I play it. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start off. I'm just going to quickly run through the chord sequence that's going on behind the solo, because I didn't show this in any of my previous videos, because it's not the same as the verse. Okay, so I'll just quickly go into it and then show you what the chords are. I'll try and shout them out as I'm playing them as well. Okay, so here we go. I'll just get into the I'll just do the chorus prior to the actual solo starting, okay? Please excuse the voice, as I've got a bit of a cold, okay? Come up and see me, make me smile. I do what I want, running wild. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, F, E minor, F, A minor, B minor, G, D minor, F, C, G, D minor, F, C, G, and then it starts again, a bit of a pause, and then the next verse comes in. Okay, so that's the chords behind the solo. Okay, right. So what happens is when he stops the chorus before the solo, basically you count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the solo starts. Okay, and I'm going to break it down into little sections. Okay, this could be quite a long video, so I'll have to see how it goes. I might have to make it into 2 videos, who knows. Right, so the first line is this. Right, now, so to play that, it's basically on the D string, the 4th string, you slide up from 5 to 7, okay, back down to 5, and then two hits on the 7th fret, 1 on the 5, and 2 on the 7 again, and then a hammer and a pull off from 5 to 7, and then off back to 5. Okay, so you've got basically got that. I'll play that really slowly. And that's wrong. That was wrong, wasn't it? Sorry. Okay, which when you speed it up is okay. Now the next line is the way I play it is on the 4th string again, 5, 3, 2, and and then back up again. So 5, 3, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Got that. And then 3, 2, and then 5 on the 5th string. So and then repeat that last one where you go 3 on the 4th string, 2 on the 4th string, and 5 on the 5th string. And then another 2 hits on that 5th string, 5th fret, and then down to the 3rd fret of the 5th string. Okay, twice. Okay, so what you've got there is I think it's actually there's a couple of more hits on that previous 5th fret of the 5th string. It's like da 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 da. So it goes. Okay. So the two together are okay. Now the next phrase is basically a slide up from 5 to 7 on the 4th string. Okay, and then 2 hits on 5th fret on the 3rd string, twice, twice on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. So you've got, and then a slide from the 7th fret on the 3rd string to the 9th fret of the 3rd string. Sorry. Okay, like that. So you've got okay, and then you play the 8th fret of the 2nd string, and then 10th fret of the 2nd string twice. Okay, so you've got slowly, and then finally on this phrase is hammer up from the 8th to the 10th and then pull off back down to the 8th on the 2nd string. Okay, so okay, got that. So far we've got sorry, I'll start again. Okay, and then we slide up from on the top string, 1st string, we slide up from 10 to 12 and play another 2 notes on the 12th. So you slide it up and hit it twice more on the 12th fret on the 1st string. Okay. Okay. So then added to that other bit we've just played is okay. So that bit all together. Sorry, start again. Okay, or if you want to do it with one finger. Next bit is on top string, 12, 13 to 15. Okay, so 12, 13, 15. Okay, so and then you play that to, when you get to the 15, you play that 3 times. So it's okay, and then we do this sort of. Now it's hard for me to tell you exactly how long to do that for. You'll have to just do it by listening to the record and actually figuring it out for yourself. Really, it's a feel thing. If you want to count them, I believe it's something like 12, so it's 6 up and downs, but fast, obviously. But something like that, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Something like that, yeah. So far we've got okay. So after you've done the trilly bit, we go back down to the 13th fret on the top string and we do 3 hits on that, da da da, down to 12 on the first string, and then 2 times on the 13th fret of the second string. Okay, so after the trilly bit, which is, or I'll lead up to the trilly bit where it goes. Okay, so after the trilly bits, 3 times on 13 on the top string, once on the 12th fret on the first string, and then twice on the 13th fret of the second string. Okay, so after we've done that, we go into the next section. We go down on the second string. Just get where I am. So yeah, on the second string we go 12, 10, 8. Okay, and then we do a bit. We hit it once, and then we do a few trillies on that. Okay, not many, about 4. Okay, so hit it once and then do 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down. Something like that. Okay, so here we go. Let's try that from the beginning again, and then we've got some reference, haven't we? Okay. Okay, that's as far as we've got. And then after you've done the trilly bit on the 8th fret of the second string, we go second string 6, 5, 6. Okay, so 6, 5, 6, 8, 6, 5. Okay, so it's, so I'll do that slowly. So after we come down from, after we've done, I'll start from this trilly bit up here. Slowly. Sorry, I've done that wrong, sorry. Okay. That filed that. Then we go to 7 on the 3rd string, down to 5 on the 3rd string, and then slide up to 7 and hit 7 once more after the slide up. So it's, that bit is, Sorry, I got that wrong. I think that's right. Yeah. Yes. So slide up, or just slide it up once and hit 7 again. So do that a bit again from up here. So okay, right, and then finally we'll get to almost to the end, not quite. Then after that we go up to the 13th fret on the top string, and we do 13, 12 and 10. So straight there. 13 and 12 on the second. So, okay. So, if I go from the beginning, let's just so I give some reference to all this. Hang on. Okay, that's the last bit we just did. That 13 on the top string, 12, 10, and then second string 13, 12. Okay. Then we do a hammer on from on the second string, hammer on from 10 to 12 and pull off back to 10. Okay, so, and then we play 12 on the third string, okay, 10 on the third string, 9 on the third string, back to 10 on the 12th string, third string, sorry, back to 10, so it's 12 on the third string, 10 on the third string, 9 on the third string, 10 on the 12th string, 12th string, 10 on the third string, sorry, and then back to 12 on the third string, okay, and then there's a bit more trilliness in that. Okay, again it's a feel thing. It's about 9 times or 8 times, something like that. And then so far I'll go from the bit where it goes up here, okay, the trill's up here. That's as far as we've got. Okay, so I'll do the whole thing up to that point from the beginning. Okay, I told you this was going to be a long video. Okay, that's as far as we've got. Okay, and then we're almost at the end. And then we go and then we go back down to the 10th fret and the 9th fret of the 3rd string after the trillies on the 12th fret of the 3rd string, 10 on the 3rd string, 9 on the 3rd string. Okay, and then we go twice on the 12th fret of the 4th string, and then once on the 10th fret of the 5th string. Okay, so I'll just go from I'll go from this trilly bit again, right up on the top string here. So I've done that wrong. That's right. So let's do that again. I'm getting myself twisted up here. Hang on. So do that again. Okay. So and then the final bit, you go, you pull off from 10 to 9 on the 4th string, okay? Okay? Go back to the 10th fret twice, and back to the 9th once, so it's, and then once on the 10th fret of the 5th string. Okay, that's the final phrase. And that's the end of the solo, believe it or not. Okay, so I'm going to play the whole thing very slowly. Okay, I'm afraid you'll have to just keep going back to the bits of the video if you're not sure about it, and repeating sections of it until you get it. Okay, but I'll play it very slowly, and then I'll try and play it a bit faster. Okay, now here we go. That's it, basically. So if I try and speed it up now, we'll see what we get. Okay, I've got to try and imagine I'm playing it maybe almost at the correct speed. Hang on. Right, there you go. All the best with that. It's a bit of a handful, and I hope I've tried to make it as clear as I can. It's not the easiest thing to show somebody in a video. I'm usually just showing people chords, which is a lot easier. Anyway, thanks for watching and listening and bearing with me, and let me know how you get on with this. I'll be quite interested. Anyway, bye for now. See you soon. Bye bye.